I've been standing at these gates, watching darkness turn to fate. Every breath becomes a question mark. Who will step into the dark? There's a carriage down the lane, wheels against the ancient stone. Someone's coming, I can feel a change. Everything I thought I'd known. Heart is racing, racing now. Can you hear, listen how every footstep draws them near? Something's starting here. They're arriving one by one, velvet masks and faces hidden. Watch them come undone. In the moonlight, in the cold, every stranger, every soul walking through these doors. The masquerade begins tonight. Are you ready for the sight? Nobody knows who you are anymore. Silver ribbons, black and blue, laughter echoing the hall. I've been waiting here for you, for anyone at all. Heart is pounding, pounding now. Take your place and take your bow. Can you feel the music rise? Look into their eyes. They're arriving one by one, velvet masks and faces hidden. Watch them come undone. In the moonlight, in the cold, every stranger, every soul walking through these doors. The masquerade begins tonight. Are you ready for the sight? Nobody knows who you are anymore. Who are you beneath that disguise? Who am I when nobody recognizes? We're all alone together here, beautiful and strange and near. We're arriving one by one, velvet masks and faces hidden coming undone. In the moonlight, in the cold, every stranger, every soul, we're walking through these doors. The masquerade begins tonight. Are you ready for the sight? Nobody knows who you are Master falling one by one, faces underneath, oh my, what have we done? Pointed ears and silver scales, feathered wings and curving tail. The ballroom gasps and someone laughs, a creature bows on the marble path. But wait, what's that beneath our feet? Something slick and strangely sweet. The floor's alive, it gleams, it shines. Whose mischief is this? Give us a sign. Slip and spin, we're sliding now. The goblin grins, takes a bow. Round and round on enchanted grind, dancing out of space and time. Slip and spin, don't break the spell. We're waltzing through this slippery hell. 1, 2, 3, try to stay upright at the masquerade tonight. A pixie tumbles into a ghost. A werewolf catches her. Almost the chant chandelier swings overhead while we're all skating, filled with dread. But there he is, that little beast, gingham green beneath the feet. His potion spreads across the floor. There's light on every open door. The faster that we try to stand, the more we're spinning hand in hand. At a spin, we're sliding now. The goblin grins, takes a bow. Round and round on enchanted ground, dancing out of space and time. Slip and spin, don't break the spell. We're waltzing through this slippery hell. 1, 2, 3, try to stay upright at the Masquerade tonight. Is this chaos or is this fate? We're all partners now, isn't it great? The spell won't break until we play along. So grab whoever's near and join the song. Slip and spin, we're flying free. The goblins won, and can't you see? Round and round till the clock strikes 1. The strangest waltz has just begun. Slip and spin and brace the slide. There's magic here we cannot hide. 1, 2, 3, hold on tight at the Masquerade tonight. The goblin winks and fades away, but the floor stays slick till break of day. I shouldn't be here when the midnight bell rings, but I couldn't resist what the darkness brings. The library transforms when the world's asleep. Ancient magic stirring from centuries deep. Candles flicker to life one by one. Something's calling, can't turn and run. This is the witching hour, can you feel it come alive? Pages turning on their own, the past begins to rise. Skeletons are waltzing through the aisles in perfect time. In the witching hour, where the living meet the night. Oh, the witching hour. Books are breathing, spines cracking wide. Voices echo from the other side. Words float up like smoke and swirl around. My feet have frozen to the ancient ground. The air is thick with wonder and with fear. I'm trapped inside a world that should be here. This is the witching hour, can you feel it come alive? Pages turning on their own, the past begins to rise. Skeletons are waltzing through the aisles in perfect time. In the witching hour, where the living meet the night. Time has stopped, I'm caught between what is real and what might be. The curse awakens, takes its hold. Every chapter now unfolds.
From the
reaching out.
Down the corridor and round the bend, every portrait's eyes are following me. Lord Cornelius just winked at his friend. Now they're climbing from their frames with ashy glee.
After him, don't let the living escape. We've been hanging here for centuries inside Lord Copenhagen. Lords are tricking white through the wall of wings. Past the chandelier beneath the stair, this was funky and ears.
At the armor, right at the face. This is absolutely not the time for chase.
Through the thoughts and foe, the passing through the to and fro. Paintings, laughing, skeletons, prancing, even the furniture starts dancing. The Duchess wants to waltz with you.
The Baron's got a
Joke or two.
Mary must be going now.
He never let us leave anyhow. Spin around the corner, duck beneath the door. Leap across the banister, 13 floors or more. The spectral orchestra plays out of tune as they race like madmen underneath the moon. So many issues hopelessly out of focus. Trumpets blasting, violent shrieking, even tubas burning.
Is there any way to act this night?
Not until we've given you a proper fight. Moving all of the time, we're breaking all the sky. We can get all of together. This magnificent heroes us forever. The chase goes on till the very break of.
Candles are burning lower, dawn is pressing at the door. One more waltz and then it's over, can't be who we were before. I was timid, you were bitter, she was lost and he was proud. But in the ballroom spell we glittered, spoke the truth we'd never vowed. Now the magic's fading fast, all enchantments have to pass. What we found here, will it last when we step outside at last? Before the morning takes what the midnight gave, before these borrowed wings dissolve and fade away, we were braver, kinder, free from yesterday. But the spell is lifting, and I'm drifting back to who I was before the masquerade. Look, your mask is growing lighter, mine is cracking at the seams. Were we fools to burn this brighter? Were we dancing through a dream? Every ghost who waltzed beside us whispered changes in your hands. But the sunrise has arrived to guide us back to our divided lands.
I confessed my fears to strangers. She forgave her ancient age. He let go of all that pain. They found courage to remain. The clock is done, the night is won, the haunting's through. But what have we become? I can feel it slipping. Every brave word that I said.
Can we keep it? Our light is standing. Do we need it? Our light is standing.
Before it takes what the midnight day, for I'm just the frightened child I was The sun is threatening, but I am different. I am different.